You can see wind turbines running outside, and they simply draw energy from the movement of the wind that occurs there. Today we have a sensor for you, an indoor air sensor. It works in a similar way, but instead it draws solar energy. We're talking about the MClimate CO2 display in the LoRaWAN edition 868, suitable for Europe. Plain cardboard box, there's not much to see, but the device itself comes in stylish packaging. Here we have 2 wall plugs included and the device itself. But before we dive in, let me show you the great user manual from MClimate again. I'm convinced that they're really good at this. It has everything you could wish for. There's also a direct link to the online wiki and even more mounting instructions on how you should set up the device so that it works well. After all, that's in your best interest at the end of the day. What do we get? Here we get a fast e-ink display. That means if something changes or I press something, something actually happens immediately. Then there's an organic solar panel. Be careful. Don't place it directly in the sun, but always a little off to the side, so that the light has to bounce off 2 or 3 surfaces, like a billiard ball, before it hits the sensor here. Otherwise, your solar panel will unfortunately deteriorate over time. They're not designed to receive a lot of light. They're designed to receive light gradually. Then down here we see a check button, and next to it a strange button. But it's not actually a button, it's a PIR sensor. And this PIR sensor, if you activate it via downlink, you should probably supply a bit more power than just this solar panel. So the solar panel is great for running the CO2 sensor, the temperature sensor, the humidity sensor, and the light sensor. But as soon as you do something intensive like using the PIR sensor, where you're constantly checking if there's movement in the room, you'll need a bit more power budget. There's just no other way. Let's take a look at what else is here. So it's clearly an indoor device since it's open on many sides. I definitely wouldn't hang this outside, especially not because of the organic solar panel. And on the back you have the reset button, which you would need to press with a paper clip if you want to start the device. And then you can see a battery compartment here. This is useful if you say, okay, I absolutely need the PIR sensor in my application. Then you just put batteries in here and you can actually run the device with the motion detector, or you might even want to install it permanently. That's what these little tabs on the edge are for. You can actually feed a USB-C cable from either side and supply it with 5 volts of power continuously. That way it can always transmit. The metal bracket on the back basically serves as an anti-theft device. It goes on the wall, which is why the wall plugs are included, and then it's screwed in at the bottom here. That way, you end up with a great display overall. You can change what is displayed. I can't really show you what appears on it right now since the device is turned off, but take a look at the documentation. There are various options for what you can display on it, and you can configure them. And the best part, if you're thinking, well, now I already have a device that powers itself, what about updates? You can send those via LoRaWAN using what's called FUOTA, firmware update over the air. That means you can send new firmware to the device via LoRaWAN using MClimate's enterprise platform. This process is free of charge, and that way your devices are always up to date. Right now, I would of course love to own one myself, but you'll probably be quicker in the shop. Thank you for always staying loyal to us, and I wish you lots of fun shopping in the IoT shop. Bye for now.